What everybody, happy Saturday. Welcome to Tia B Budgets. My name is Tia and I am a 35-year-old cash stuffer, still new to this industry and relearning how to start my life over from scratch, especially from a financial standpoint, and giving every dollar basically a job. I currently don't have a regular job. I'm a full-time, more than full-time student. I'm basically a double-time student pursuing 3 bachelor's degrees. And so, yes, my videos are very under construction, so I'm always trying and testing new things out, and I'm just I'm just happy that you are here to join me for the ride. So today we're going to be playing in our Saveopoly binder. We're going to be playing in our Saveopoly games because we have multiple. We're also going to be playing in, we'll see what's going to happen for Paint It What today. It could be our very last day. Well, it is our last day regardless, but we're going to see which side wins because we are pretty neck and neck. And then we got daily savings that we're going to be knocking out, as well as going through our personal binder. So I'm super pumped. Thank you for joining me, and let's get started to kick it off with our very final Paint It What collab and find out who is the winner.
Painted what? Let's see what fate has got. Light or dark, which side will win? Shuffle the cards, let the game begin.
All right, I'm so excited. So this has been a ridiculously close game, everybody. So as you know, yesterday we had one icon that was left on each side. Light side came out with an ace, so we have one chance for dark side to try and break that spell to try to catch up. So we'll see who we're going to be pulling today. If we do end up with a tiebreaker, then our plan is going to be, I am pretty sure dark side has saved the most money. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. So we'll see. But we might just have to do another luck of the draw, 2 cards in a row type situation to see who wins. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, guys, this is it. Okay. And the official winners are the light side with this whopping little 5er that they are capping the rest of the day off. Coming in swinging at the end. So proud of them. Look at them go. Oh, this was such a fun game. We bring $13 to the game in case we pull a king, which we have a couple of times. But today we only are needing $5. So let me grab my Paint It What money. And let's see what our very grand total is. And congratulations, light side, for winning this today. I was too excited to just get starting to play. So let me tell you who's even hosting this. This is hosted by Agape Book Club, Bonfire Budgets, Budget with Carly, Floating Funds, North Country Cash Queen, and Punky Penny. And they chose light side versus dark side. And so how this game is normally played is you use a 6-sided dice, and then depending on if you roll odds or evens, depends on what side you colored in. We literally have been neck and neck. This game we play this every single day. So we've had 24 rounds of this. It has been just phenomenal playing this. And I play with a deck of cards that splits the suits between white and dark. So, which makes it easier. And then it made it save us more money because we could, the most that you could pull out was a king. So we'd be saving as much as a king. I'm lowering my desk. You won't notice anything, but I will. Because I don't like all the shaking. But anywho's, I really wanted to see who won. It was really cool to see that the light side won. So I'm going to put giant winners down here. However, I do know that the dark side saved us the most money. So thank you, the dark side, for doing the most legwork. So in total, our Paint It What collab saved us $120 $35 and $36. $136. That is crazy. So I'm very excited. I think I'm going to probably, oh man, yesterday I thought about putting it inside one of my, you know what? Ooh, should we put this inside of our Saveopoly? Oh, no, I'm going to put this inside of my holiday binder only because there's a lot in that binder that is almost done and almost fully funded. So I'm going to add this as an extra boost to the holiday binder. So let me put that in the green envelope because Black Friday and in one of the Christmas sections is in there. And yeah. That was just like so much fun. I absolutely loved it. Let's color in our little Tetris guy today. We are on black and let's go up for upside down. We don't save anything for Tetris. We just like to color. This is just our jam is to color. I like to see how much it builds up and how I do everything. Okay, and then we are going to move straight into our daily savings game.
It's that time of day where daily savings is what we play. With TB budgets, come what may. Roll the dice and save away.
So for our daily savings, we do bring in $10 every day. So I have my 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We still have $8 left over from our Paint It What for the day. So with that being said, I'm going to just go ahead and stick that with our Saveopoly over here to the left, just so that I can have a little bit more extra money for those games because all of those games are spicy. Okay, so how we play with this, I have my $10 in prop coin. I'm going to pull out my cute pink envelopes, and which comes from the craft bin. She has this whole super cutie patootie ice cream theme that I just like absolutely loved and totally took on. So we're going to move into that. I've got new envelopes coming, so I'm super excited about that. And then how I do this is I just roll my D3. You guys get to enjoy music, and then I get to throw down some popcorn. All right, we're starting off with envelope number 4. Hey, you little buddy, stay with your number 5. Envelope number 4 got 50, 75, $1.25. This one moves in 50-cent increments. So we're going to put one on the 25 cents up there. And we're going to fill in 2 more of this. So this comes from Mercer Mommy on her coffee shop. I thought these were so cute. Look at the little Pinocchio. Pinocchio is so cute. It's like a little baby Pinocchio. We love baby Pinocchio. Love it. This will be a $9 saver when it's all said and done. And it looks like we only have 1, 2, 3, 50 left. So that's coming up quick. Envelope number 5 got $1, 50, cents and $2. Ooh, nice. This is an ice cream savings challenge. This is all chocolate little ice cream cones. This comes from Hope Renee Design Co. And we can fill out 4 more circles. Sweet. We love that. That puts us almost halfway there on this one. And this will be a $6 saver. This was on her Etsy, I think. It came as a triple ice cream set. That was a digital download, I think. And envelope number 6. This is a new one from Pink Plum Budgeting. I don't get enough credit for the things I manage not to say. And that is some straight up facts. I want to use this Sharpie. So we've got, each one is worth 25 cents. So we're going to mark off this first. We're going to color in this first row and get this one started. This will be a $5 saver when we're all done. Luckily, I don't have to deal with work drama anymore because, man, if you've ever worked in the hotel industry, especially as management, ooh, that drama is real. And then you get wrapped up into it, and then you can get caught causing part of it, and it was just like, oh, yeah, I hated it. It felt like it totally changed my personality, and I became someone I didn't want to become. Okay, so this one comes from Kip and Lou. Look how cute! It's like a spooky popcorn. I love it. Little spooky treats. So each one is worth 25 cents. So we have $1.75. So I'm just gonna do $1. Okay, there we go. And then we'll color them in. Yeah, probably shouldn't have used a highlighter to try to color all these in. That's funny. It works out. I don't need to stay in the lines. As an adult, it's okay if I color outside the lines. Anywho, so that is going to be a super cute cutie patootie saver. I'm excited about that one. Oh, I should have forgot there was a $1 square. Probably should have colored that one off first. Lame. All right. Envelope number 8 is getting $1. $2.25. This is coming from Steph's on a Budget. Each one is 50 cents, so we're going to throw the oddball 25 center out there. And we're going to color in 4 more circles today. That's so awesome. This is these were little minis on her coffee shop, which I absolutely love. I'm not married or have kids or anything like that. I'm not even dating. But one day I will start saving for a future wedding. Although I'm kind of like an eloper type person. I'd rather be like, yo, let's save money and just go to the courthouse and just have a little party with our family, because I don't know. Throwing a whole party just sounds expensive and overwhelming, and it's just not me. We'll see. Okay. 75 cents is going into this cute one. I just learned that this cat's name is Ginger from Bookish Mama Budgets. So I'm going to write Ginger's name at the top. Hello, Ginger. So cute. Thank you, Vicky, for telling me. We have 75 cents that went in there. So I just colored in this lovely little 3 to represent our 75-cent coins with the coins. And this is the envelope we get to start on next week. So tomorrow. So it'll be interesting to see how much it'll get. All right. This one is mine. This is on my coffee shop. It comes with a set of 3. You can do it as a roll and save, where you roll the dice and then you put what the total is in the bubble. I'm using it as a 4-way save. So I have so like, for example, if I had I do have a D3 left. So we have 3 prop coins technically, because there's 75 cents. So for this D3, I could roll my D3 and see how many prop coins we keep. So like in this case, I rolled 1. So we only get to keep 1 25-cent piece. I'll write 25 cents next to the D3. And then that leaves, and once all of the dice are taken care of, then I can go in and just mark off how much I'm saving additionally. So it allows me to play this game, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 times, which is awesome. So yeah, and it's going to be a massive saver because that's 24 times is, yeah, that's a lot. All right, and last but not least, we got 25 cents going into the Money Tree Savings. Super beautiful rainbow savings that we absolutely love. And, okay, so I did 5 yesterday. So, you know what? I'm probably going to need to make those darker. So, I'm going to... We're going to color in this one up here for today, because for the 25 cents today. And then we're going to go in here and finish coloring in, because it didn't show up. But we had 5 yesterday. Okay. So that's exciting. So we have $1 left. How do I want to do this? I could put it in this one, but I do love this one, and I want to keep it here as long as possible. I could do another one on mine. We got... You know what? I'm going to put it on Pinocchio. Yes. Hello, Pinocchio. We'll put 50 cents on Pinocchio. And I'll put 50 cents more on... That way that gets evened up. And now we're down to only needing $3 to finish. Good on you, Pinocchio. And then I'll do, you know what, I'm going to do it on one of mine, just because there are so many spots. So we'll consider this one of the roll and save sections. Prop coin and save. So we only need to be in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're getting close to... we have like another week and a half left in this one, and then that one will finally be done, and will be interesting to see how much we have left. That's gonna be exciting. Okay, so let me find envelope number 1 first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great. Okay, awesome. So let me get this all cleaned up. We didn't finish anything today, which is totally fine. Today is the only day that we also, none of our minis ever go into. And the reason why, or any of our daily savings will ever go into. And that's because today is one of the days outside of the Saveopoly that we play with real cash in our actual bigger binder. So, yeah, it's not something, since we play with prop money on this, it's not something that goes into that. And I usually bring more money to my monthly bills binder anyways. So, that being said, we colored in our pig for the day. Cutie, cutie. Let's put this away, and then let me get all set up for Saveopoly's.
Roll the dice, let's save today. Come on, let's play Saveopoly games on Saturdays with T.A.B. budgets.
Alright, friends. It's time for Saveopoly Day. So we brought our typical $50. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. How we play Monopoly is we do it a little differently. So first off, we roll a 12-sided dice, since normally in the game you roll 2 6-sided dice. We already have 2 get-out-of-jail-free cards at our disposal, thank gosh, because I do not want to be paying the jail money. So how we go, what we do is we go around the board, and instead of paying per time we land on it, we have to be able to afford to buy the entire property. So if we land on Park Place, we have to pay the $100 to get to it. Now, clearly, with only bringing $50 to the game each week, you're thinking, how is that even possible to pay the $100? Well, if I own the property, I put a little heart on it. So that means I'm not going to pay myself rent as I land on it, because I own it. No owner pays themselves rent money. other people pay me rent money, right? So only if I land on a property that I can't afford to buy at that time do I pay $1. And I'll pay the $1 to my catch-all. The catch-all becomes basically like a depositing hold section. So eventually, if I do land on Park Place or Boardwalk or any of the Pennsylvania, Pacific, or North Carolina, then I can pull from the catch-all plus whatever I have in order to buy the whole property. And yeah, it's just, makes me feel like I'm playing a little bit more closer to the actual game on how it's played. And and with the little catch-all, it allows me to choose whether or not I want to use it or just pay the $1 fee for landing on something I don't own. So that being said, let's get started. Oh, by the way, this is made by Pink Plum Budgeting, Vicky. She did a fantastic job with this. I'm super excited to be playing this. I know that some of the people, she just finished hers today, and it was like over $1,400, which is wild to me. Good on you, girl. I can't, my brain can't handle 6 months of the same game. So I'm playing it in a way that I think I'll be able to finish it within 2 to 3 months. And because we already own almost half of the properties. So it's just a matter of getting to these big boys over here and going from there. All right, so we're starting off with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do not own a short line. I definitely don't. Yes, we're gonna pay for short line. And let me see. You're over here. Oh wait, no. We already own you. I have a heart on there. I'm dumb. All right, that's a little free spot then. Going 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Baltic Avenue. We will 100% buy you. Down in the bayou. And this, where did all this money go? Oh my gosh, it goes in the actual Saveopoly envelope. So I'm just going to put that up there. I'm going to put our other cash monies down here so that I know that that goes into the regular envelope. Okay, so we officially now own Baltic Avenue. Come here, buddy. Yeah, best dollar purchase right there. Sweet. Put you off to the side. We're going 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And St. Charles Place. We will 100% buy you. Yes. And then that means that we have the complete property set for all of our pink properties. We now own 2 sets of properties. This is so exciting. Okay. Awesome. Moving forward. 1, 2, 3. Virginia Avenue. I own it, so keep on rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also own that one. Win. Free parking. Okay, free parking I know has a thing over here. And we owe $1 to the free parking, which we will 100% pay. Dollar make ya holla. Bye. Perfect. So what are you guys doing today? Anything exciting? It has been really cold here in Arizona. We've had, and that's jail. That's dumb. Because it's 10 spots to each corner. So 100% we're using our one of our get out of jail free cards. Yeah, because I'm not rolling a D20 to pay that jail money. No. Nope. So yeah, it's actually been cold here in Arizona. And I mean, it's still in the 80s, but when it's overcast and cloudy and then stormy, because we've had a lot of rain in the monsoon season starting, yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right, we're going to just buy Pennsylvania Railroad, so we're going to pay the full $25 for this one. Bye-bye. We're going to pull the 25. Oh, we're going to put our heart on here. Yes. So yeah, so it's actually pretty much sweatshirt weather for us right now. And I already miss my sunshine and I would like it to come back. Although from a filming standpoint, I do feel like my desk is very bright. So I do appreciate that. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I didn't think I'd land on Ventnor. I don't think I have that. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18. It's worth 30. Do I take out of my catch-all? No. I'm going to pay the $1 fee. And actually, I'm going to trade. How many ones do I have in here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, I'm going to trade 2 of the ones for a $2 bill that I have over here. Bam. Okay. And a pay our fee for not owning it. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And of course it'd land on Boardwalk. I definitely don't have $100. So we're 100% just going to pay that $1 fee for not owning it yet. Lame. Okay, so is it... I think it's when you land on go, you pay $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll and save. Choose your dice and save the rolled amount. We'll just roll our D12 since it's here. We're saving 3. Okay, I'll put in a 5 and take out a 2. The 2 back. Oh, I want the 2 ones. Put those back in there. And then roll and save doesn't have anything that I mark off. Okay, great. Yeah! Ooh, that's a 3. 1, 2, 3 chance. Advance to go and save $5. And since we're on go, we technically have to save 6, I believe. So 2, 4, and 6 going up there. Thank you for that. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reading Railroad. We do not have $25. We only have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 today. So we can't afford to buy it. So we're gonna pay the $1 fee for just letting us exist on there for the turn. And we're going to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll own that. Safe. And that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Free parking again. Pay that $1 over there. For parking is just making money. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the first time I've landed on Waterworks. All right, roll a D4 and save 4 times that amount. All right, I see what you're playing at, and I'm hoping I get a 2, 1 or a 2 or... Yeah, 1 or 2. And of course I get a 4. Gosh darn it. Okay, so now I have an IOU, so I'm putting $5 in there. I'm going to mark off Waterworks, but I'm going to put that I owe $11 IOU. That sucks. That's crazy. Okay, but it is what it is. That's how the game is played. So let me get all of this cleaned up. I'm going to put in that I have an IOU. These beautiful little sticky notes come from Budgeting with a Ginger. She sent them to me as a freebie, and I was like, girl, get out of here. Thank you so much. $11 IOU for Waterworks. And my handwriting's terrible right now, so we're just going to roll with it. And we're going to put our little pencil marker back on there. Okay, and then we'll keep the duck out because I always put the duck away when I don't need to. So that is it for this game. We ended up with 2 properties. Woohoo! So we'll mark them off. Let me get all of this cleaned up and I'll be right back. Guys, I just realized I didn't even put all of the dollar bills that I was using as like spots I couldn't buy. I didn't even do that and put it in the right thing. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch how much that was, because I feel like it was a lot. And so I will update this with that information and that number when I do that. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. That was crazy. I'm gonna come back. Okay, so we officially own this final property over here, which actually that color matches the real property color. So just gonna color all these back in. And this was a $5 saver. This one was, we need our brown color. We own Baltic Avenue, and he was $1. So this is our map to just to show us how many properties that we own. It's just like a little smaller cheat sheet thing for me. And then I put in how much money we bring into the game each week. So we're currently have put $250 into this game. And we're down to only needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 properties. So that's exciting. Granted, this is the heftier side of things, so that'll take a little bit, but I'm pumped for that. So yeah, now I'm going to go back in that video and put that money in the catch-all. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I'm not surprised because my brain is like literally everywhere today, but this still sticks. Okay, but let me get ready for the next game, which is our other Saveopoly games. Oh, yeah. And that is by the Millennial Dollar, so I'll be right back. All right, these are the different Holiday-opoly games that the Millennial Dollar, Melina had made. So normally we bring $25 to this. However, I put the extra $8 from our last Painted What in here as well. So now we have $33 that we will be playing with today. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck the 33 away into the Holiday-opoly envelope. And I will cash condense that later. Each of these games already has a total of how much it will save on the top. And so I just use one giant bank for it, and then I will pull out the money when the game's over for whatnot. Okay, so we're gonna roll a d6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to determine which two games we're gonna be playing with today. So number 5, Saveopoly. Oh no! And Thunder Thighs, caught that, yes. And 6, Saveopoly. Excellent. We haven't even played on the Saveopoly one, so this is exciting. Okay, so we shall start with Saveopoly. Looks like our little placeholder left us. Our little paperclip placeholder left us there. So we're going to do that. And we're going to roll a d6. We have $33 to play with. So let me pull out the calculator. I don't know if you can see that. And then maybe do my pop it thing work. There, that's less glary. All right, so we're going for 2, 1, 2, so minus 8. And we'll mark that off. And we'll probably roll 3 times per game. We'll find out. 2, 1, 2. All right. That's a minus 4. And last but not least, anything but a 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. We passed the jail. Perfect. So this is 6. So minus 6. And that's $15 left for the other game. So we'll put this over here. Perfect. And then let's bring out Saveopoly. And we get to start on go because it's our first time. Oh no, I just knocked my duck. That's so funny. All right, we're starting off with this little ghosty that has literally like Starbucks and treats in their hand. That's so cute. So minus 5, we're down to $10 left. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's another $5. Yes, it's for a pair of dice. You'll love that. And we have $5 left, so let's see if we can get a perfect no. We don't get a perfect no. All right, so we're landing on this skeleton that's doing a handstand. This is so funny, guys. I need to show this to you. Look at that. It's doing a handstand. That's so funny. Look how cute this stinking game is. I love it. Okay, so we owe this $4. Let me get another little heart out, or butterfly guy out. This is gonna be $4. I owe you. Lame. But you know what? A $4 IOU is much better than having way more than that. So let me grab another paper clip. And put this away. We stopped here on this little skeleton. We love him. So we'll put all of our little games together. They go into our envelope over here. For Holiday-opoly. Skip behind. These envelopes are so stinking cool, guys. I love them. I have so many more coming right now. They come from the Aesthetic Dollar. They have a pocket in the front, and then they have the cash holding pocket in the back, which is so, oh, you can't see that. Okay. Pocket in the front, cash holding in the back. So I made these trackers for them. Oh, why did I put my money there? Oh, silly me. That's a silly way of putting my money. I'll put that in there. So I made these trackers that have 100 bubbles on them. They are up for free on my Kofi if you want to go check them out. I have them in the typical rainbow colors, the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then black as well. And then I'm basically using them as savings trackers for it. So I'm waiting for my new envelopes to arrive because those ones are, since this is the Black Binder Day, I wanted the black envelopes, and then all my white ones are coming soon. So I'm super excited about that. And since we're already in here, this is where we're going to be playing next anyways. So that worked out beautifully. Okay. So today we are bringing in $80. Oh, we need to do our otter. All right, give me a second.
Save it, stack it, don't you fuss. Spicy amounts are waiting for us. Swim and stash, we're on our way. Otter, save a little every day. Cha-ching, splash, what a sight. Saving with TOB budgets just feels right.
Okay, so we do have $80 for today. However, before we do that, we have our otter game that we have to play first. So of whatever I bring in cash for my monthly bills binder, I scratch off one of these guys, and that money goes directly into my pet account, my pet folder from that amount. So far, we've already pulled a 50 and a 20. So that was kind of crazy. And normally I bring 140 to the binder this week. However, I did have to pay for a couple things this week. So yeah, that sucked. But so normally so the extra $60 I had to use. But yeah, okay, great. So okay, so these denominations are 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, and 100. I have no idea where's what. I'm gonna go for this otter over here, and that is a 20. All right, so we're only gonna be playing with $60 today. Lame. Okay, so let's put the. Oh, and this is a freebie on my coffee shop too. It says, "Don't let my cute face fool you. We got some ultra spicy surprises among us." This will be a $324 saver, guys. So there's a $100 bill hiding underneath here somewhere. It's crazy. It's spicy. It was also one of those things that I made when I had my back injury. So, so we're going to flip over to our pet section. We're going to put in the $20. $20 is not bad, so I will not complain about that. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then the pet portion gets skipped during the rest of the payout, because it would be weird if it got paid twice. And from a pet standpoint, I have a sulcata tortoise, and then I have my dog Nala. She's a blackmouth cur. So I'm just gonna mix these 5s in randomly. How many 5s do I have? There we go. I was like, I feel like I have way more 5s than I originally thought. Oh, it's because you were also holding your 1 in there. Okay. And we'll do that. We'll do in there. And in there. Okay. So we're going to roll. Should I roll a 3-sided dice? I think. No, I'm going to roll my 6-sided dice. We never know what's going to happen. And then, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get everything started and saved. So 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. But yeah, so how is life with everybody? I know that I think that's like my default question. Do you guys have any pets? Like, I would love to know if you have any pets, because I love animals. Animals are so cute. Alright, 1. Oh, spending. Poor spending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang groceries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pets, skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For that one, going back to the front for rent. And rent is getting the last of the bills, which makes sense. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and see how much you saved. I'll bring you in a little bit closer on this one. Hopefully the glare won't be as bad. All right, so for our rent today, we're adding... Ooh, we got 2 5s. We're adding 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Sweet. Pull that out. In total, we now have... oh, yeah. So this bill binder is starting for September, because I've already paid everything for now through the end of August. So this is just September money moving forward and preparing for that. So we got 20, 45, 55, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 66 lovely dollars on here. And I'm going to put, because this, for our tracker, we do them in increments of 5. So I'll put the 1 with it, so that, since that's going to be the oddball one out. So we have $65. We've already filled in 35, 45, 50. So this will be 55, 60, 65. Bam. This will be so nice when this is all filled out and ready. And because I give my parents cash for my rent for the most part, because I do live with my parents. And the reason why I do that is because my parents actually split my rent money for themselves, and it's kind of like they're spending money for the month, so they prefer it in cash. So, which is fine. I don't mind that. Okay, so $6 is going into gas. Oh yeah. This is one of the gas money. Where did you go? Oh no. Buffer has too much. Why do you have lots of money in there? You have money in your pocket and in your bag? Okay. So gas should have... Let's find out. 3.2 times 12. So there should be 38. So 39, 20, 10, so 20, 35. Okay, this is the money. I don't know why I put that in buffer. Ooh, panicked myself out. So this is getting another $6 today. Okay, let's go back one and make sure we're putting this in the proper one. Okay, so we're adding in 6. We got 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 45 divided by 1.2, or 3. How? 45 divided by 3.2 means that we should have 14 little guys filled. So we're going to fill in 2 more. Bye. Now, gas is only going to be so expensive for a short period of time because I will be selling my car after Christmas and getting a motorcycle. I know it sounds dangerous. I'm sure every mom out there was just like, don't do it. My parents are already on board and they are not even motorcycle people. My dad is already mentally prepping for a motorcycle in the garage, so I think he wants the motorcycle more than I do. But yeah, the motorcycles are only like brand new ones are only around $5,000. I'm not gonna get one that goes like crazy fast. I just need one that's good for freeways and highways. And then so probably like a 300 to 500 cc one around there, and then Yeah, because like my school's an hour away. Both of my schools are an hour away, like from like we're in a triangle. So like I live over here and then one school's over here and then one school's up at the top. So, and it's an hour in every direction. So it's gonna suck. Okay. So this one had originally 16, right? 6, 12. Did I cut? I don't know why. Why is your number off? Did I forget money in there? No. Why is your number off? This should have 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. We only have 16. So I'm missing 5. Unless this was the 5. I don't know what happened there. So I'm going to just add these in. And we'll just color in the totals. So we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. And each of these rows, each of these are 6. So 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I'm not sure what the heck just happened, but oh well. As long as the envelope itself is set, then we're good. All right. So spending only got $1, which is no surprise there. Each thing is worth 2. So we now have 20, 32, 33. And actually, since it's the oddball out, I'm going to put it in the front or behind it so that I know that this one has an oddball. Actually, maybe I should just do it like this to represent the oddball. Bam. Okay. Because, yeah, I have this thing where I just, like, don't like coloring in half a circle. It didn't bother me as much in June, but then it was like the more I started doing this, the more that actually did bother me. So we're adding 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 into groceries today. So groceries will now have 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, and 3. 43, 6, 18, 19, 20. Oh. Did you get money from grocery? The other people? Okay. I said 33, right? Yeah. 35, 6. Oh, wait. 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 43. And this is 18, 19, 20. Yeah. 10. Oh. So I should have 26 squares colored in. 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is why I screwed up, man. Now I'm getting it. This was 100% a human Tia error. Okay, I'm going to use this. So 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need to erase 4. I don't know why I was going so hunky-dory on this. There we go. I think you secretly had the money from the other one, but whatever. Groceries can take the money. I'm not going to be... Oh, no. I'm not going to be all butthurt about that one. Okay, great. So, car insurance is getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 today. It already has... Now it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Oh my gosh, that's so great. We love nice numbers like that. 30. Okay, 30 divided by 1.05. It's going to be 28. So this is 18, 19, 20. So I get to color in 8 more of these guys. And our car insurance is just plugging right along. I love these little pocket guys. I just need to get my life figured out a little bit more from the rest of the standpoint, but overall, this is a fantastic. We love it. We love it. And I might need to go and cash condense somehow with these guys, because these envelopes are going to get fat fast. Okay, pets, we've already taken care of you. So last but not least, giving is getting $9. And it has now 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. 23. Oh my gosh, we're almost halfway. Oh no, we're over halfway. We're over halfway. That's so exciting. So let me tell you, when an envelope is fully funded, we basically just flip it around. And it's good, so we don't need to use it anymore. So we're at $23 now. So this was 18. Oh no, these are at 40 cents. That's right. 23 divided by 0.4. So 57 total. So 18. 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9 times 6 is 54. Yeah. And then 54, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we're over halfway mark now for the giving. Wow, I had to actually use my hand for the multiples of 9. That's crazy. And that is it for today, guys. This was our last binder that we're playing with. I'm going to go figure out what happened with Saveopoly. And I hope that this binder's getting chunky. I hope that you guys have a fantastic weekend. I will see you tomorrow for our Christmas binder. And I hope that you just get to enjoy and kick back and relax today. See you soon. Bye.
Thanks for stopping by today. Hope you leave inspired. Keep on saving, keep on dreaming. I'll see you next time. TB Budget.